Happy Tuesday. I am getting ready to drop the dogs off at daycare because I am going to Birmingham today for my ultrasound appointment. So they're just gonna check and make sure I'm in my ovulation window, which according to the Clear Blue test, I am. It was legit my first time taking an ovulation test thingy. So it was just kind of, yeah, it's just kind of surreal. Like, I'm legit doing this. I just kind of felt like a regular girl who is just trying to conceive naturally. So for once in my journey, I just felt like a regular woman, if that makes sense. But anyway, we're about to get going. I'm gonna drop them off, and then my girl Amanda is gonna pick me up and she's gonna take me to Birmingham so I don't have to be by myself. So stay tuned. I'll see y'all in a little bit. We're in here. Ultrasound hopefully before our next transfer. So we'll see how things go. All right, y'all, so I'm back home. I didn't record my trip to Birmingham. I was going to, but Amanda and I were catching up and I honestly forgot about it. So went to Birmingham for my and this is Cairo. Hi, buddy. I went to Birmingham for another monitoring appointment, just to see if I have ovulated or near ovulation, and then just to see if it's time to do a trigger shot in preparation for a potential transfer next week. So like they did blood work, and my estrogen and progesterone had obviously increased. Like, I had the surge. She said it was like a surge from Friday to today. Like you all saw that I had the smiley on my ovulation kit. So obviously things had increased, but I guess not enough to where my body has ovulated yet. So it has not ovulated yet. It's like it's almost there, but it's not quite there. So she offered two options. She said either I can wait 4 more days, let my body do its thing on its own, or we can introduce letrozole. And I think for sure that will push me into the ovulation and all of that good stuff, I guess. And I guess put me where I should be in preparation for a transfer. So that was just frustrating. I'm so tired, y'all. I'm tired of saying that I'm tired. It's like we get to a point, again, I feel like I keep saying this, but we get to a point and things are looking good, and then they're not. Like, I just feel like every time I get to this point, we always have to cancel or push back. And we didn't cancel. She said it's not canceled, it's just pushed back, which we knew doing a natural cycle that there's a possibility it may be pushed back a week. It may, happen sooner. But she was like, we knew this going into it, because we're literally allowing my body to lead, like allowing my body to say, okay, now is the time. So we knew that. I knew that. So that's why I was not totally like, even though it is disappointing, like I said, I knew that it was a possibility. But at the same time, it's like when you say, or when you get in your mind like, okay, things are going good, then it's like, okay, it's going to happen. But I should have known, because this always happens to me. Things can just never just go smoothly and just be good. I'm just tired. And I keep saying that. I feel like this is like my 100th video. Constantly saying I'm tired and I'm over this. And I am. And the thing is, like, it's not, like I said, again, it's not canceled. It's probably just pushed back a week, but it really also depends on how my body responds after this letrozole. If I have ovulated or near ovulation, who knows? who knows? And it's just frustrating because it's like when I was on the medication and doing all the things in preparation for a transfer, you know, my body wasn't responding, or it was too high. And now it's like with it being off of all of the meds, it's progressing, but it's just not high enough, or it's not exactly where it needs to be. And that's the frustrating part. And then I also thought to myself, like, I was on birth control for like 3 months straight, like nonstop. Like it was, you know how you're on birth control and then you come off of it and have the placebo week. No, I was just straight birth control from the time, I think, preparation for my surgery. And then I kind of came off of it after my surgery, but then I was put right back on. So it was like 3 months of birth control. So I was thinking to myself, maybe my body is just like trying to get back to normal. Just because I've been off and on birth control for so long. And then the last 3 months I was just on it. So maybe my body is just trying to come down and get back to normal. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. With this being the 4th time, and I kid you not, with every transfer prep, it's always something. It's always something. And it just feels like deja vu. And it's like, do I want to keep doing this to myself? I still desire to be a mom and to have birth my children. Like, that's still a desire of mine. But if I'm being honest, it's looking like this may not happen for me. I'm still trying to hold on to my faith and my hope. But it's like with each passing cycle, I'm getting older, you know, with this last surgery, and just the way she described like my uterus and the things that they saw. And I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen for me. I know what God showed me in my dreams and what he told me, but I don't know. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted and let you guys in on the journey with this letrozole and see what happens next week. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So that's my update for the day. So stay tuned.